Good evening, it's JB Forex here. This session we're going to be talking about the overall view of using the TradingView app. We're going to be talking about time frames and we're also going to be talking about trend lines. What is a time frame? Time frame is a time frame represents period of time it fully takes a candlestick to form in the forex space. That's what time frames represent. For example, in the 1 minute time frame, you see this place is written 1 hour. This place is written 1 hour. You click on it, we see different time frames. If you want, these stars on time frames are what we call favorite. These are my favorite time frames. If you click on it, add to favorite. You can press and hold it 3 minutes. It means add to favorite. Once you click on add to favorite, it stars it on star. It's as simple as that. There's nothing to complicate. So in this place, when the 1 hour time frame has seen, this is the NZD JPY. This is a cross pair. This is the NZD JPY. NZD JPY. Each candlestick here represents. Each candlestick here was fully formed on that 1 hour. Hence, on the 1 hour time frame, I pinch my hand on the screen and then zoom out. So as you can see, each candlestick here represents 1 hour. If it's going to take this candle now, it took 1 hour to form it. This candle, this one, it took 1 hour to form it. This one, it took 1 hour to form it. As simple as that. How I brought out the time frame was I touched 1 hour and then I can see the different time frames. You click on the 2 hour. Each time frame here took 2 hours to form it. As you can see, this one is already forming. This one. You can see the time. You can see the timing by the side. By the end of 2 hours, it's going to fully form another candle. That's for that on different time frames. Now, anyways, I give assignment to some people. When using your support and your resistance, please do not go to the 1 minute time frame and be looking for support and resistance. I forgot to tell you guys this. For beginners like you all, your time frames you should be using should be from 1 hour to the 4 hour. If you want to look for support and resistance, if you want to look for good trending markets, it should be from the 4 hour to the 1 hour. Make use of your 1 hour time frame very well. Do not go to the 30 minutes 15. Do not go to the 1 minute and be looking for time and be looking for support or resistance. It's not advisable for a beginner. Please, it's not advisable for a beginner. Now, this is a trending market. Where is the market going? Is a bearish market because it's actually going down. It's going down. It's a bearish market. So that's for that. This is an example of a trend line. Remember the retail concept. Price came here. Remember I told you guys to take support and resistance as zones. Anyways, these are just like, I can call this like a diagonal support. Trend lines, I can call it a diagonal support, and then at the top, how I brought this out is that you see this place that's written, this place with this pencil icon. You click on it, you see Fibonacci retracement, rectangle paths. These ones that are going to teach you how to use them in your pro trader guide. What you need now, you see this one written trend line. You click on it, you move your hand around, you can place it anywhere in your chart. You can start from here, you can just place it and then go down like this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So look at this. You can treat your support and resistance as, you can treat your trend line, your diagonal support and your diagonal resistance. Why I said diagonal, because it's slightly bent, so diagonal. You can treat them as zones. You can treat them as zones as well. You guess what I mean by zones. You can take another trend line, take another one, and then you draw it like this. Be very careful. It is fine. Some people will be like, if price should come here, I'm going to buy. If price should come here, I'm going to buy. It's going again. Price should touch here, I'm going to buy, and it's working out fine for them. You understand? These are just like the way beginners think and all that. Although along your pro trader, when you get to this pro trader, you're going to be taught a whole lot more things than this. You understand? So Anyways, let's talk about the how to use the tools and all that. Anyways, let me just recap a little on this support and on this time frame. Look at this one day. Let me quickly mark this out. This is the one day. Look very well. This is a triangle. This is a triangle. How I wrote it out is I can click on it and delete. I click on this pencil icon again. You can see rectangle. Sorry, it's a rectangle. You can see where it was highlighted rectangle. You click on it and then you can place it anywhere in your chart. Absolutely anywhere, just to draw it out. So let me just place it here. Let me place it here on this. No, on the 2-hour chart now. Okay, let me go over to the 1 day first. This is the 1 day time frame. Each candlestick here represents what? A day trading. Each candlestick, each of them represent 1 day, one full day. You understand? Look at this. Look at the timing. 23 hour, 19 minutes 56. In 19 minutes now, is this candle now is going to fully form. This candle is going to fully form in 19 minutes. So let's just take a look at this. Please remember, please, support and resistance. The least time frame you can go to is the 1 hour. Do not go to the 30 minutes and be looking for support and resistance. It's not advisable for beginner. It's not advisable for beginner. The least you can go is the 1 hour. Stick with the 1 hour. Stick with the 4 hour. You understand? 1 hour, 4 hour, especially the 1 hour. Stick with the 1 hour for support and resistance. You can find them. You will be able to find them. You understand? So stick with them for support and resistance. There's a whole lot more to trading. There's a whole lot more to this charts we see. It represents a lot of information. A whole lot of information. As you grow, you are going to understand. It represents a whole lot of information. So this, you see this 83 points, this place is written 83.500. This black thing, this black icon that is shaking here, this place written 83.500. These are price levels on the chart. Understand? Those are price levels. Some people will be like, if price gets to 83 point, let me say 83.500. 83.500. Look at the black icon. Look at it. I can't get 83.500. I should be able to get it now. I'll get it. If people will be like, if price gets 83.500, I'm going to sell. It's 3.5. Okay, let's just say it's 3.546. But it's 3.546. Look at this black icon. Some people will be like, if price get there, I'm going to sell. So these are price levels on the chart. Everything you see here, these are price levels. You understand? These are price levels on the chart. You can put your hand on the price level and swipe down to like lower. You can modify your chart. You see this one that is written at the bottom. This place written April, February, March, April, May. These are the time frame. Like example, now we're on the 1 day. Hence we're on the 1 day. Time frame. You cannot be seeing 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on this place written February, March, because each candle here represents a 1 day. You understand? Each candle represents a 1 day. So what you're going to see is 23rd of this, 25th of this, just as it's shaking. Look at the way. Okay, for example, now this is 20th of March. This is yesterday. Sorry, this is today. The one for this is 20th of March. This is 17th. Actually, forex is 5 days a week. Remember, 5 days a week. So this was actually Friday. No, actually Friday. Then skip Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You understand? So forex is actually 245, not 247. 24 is 24 hours slash 7 represents 7 days a week. So if I say 24 slash 5, it means 24 hours, then 5 days a week. That's clear. So this one here represents a whole day, a 24-hour day trading. So let's just put our rectangle. Look at I click on the rectangle, I put it on it from the top to the bottom. Now remember that is a 1 day. Each candle represents 1 day. Remember, 1 day, because on the 1 day time frame. If we go over to the 4-hour time frame, remember it's a mark theorem. Remember, can you see that it divide 24 hours divided by 4? That's 5. How many candles do you think? Hence, before it was on the 1 day, and now we're on the 4-hour. Remember that each candle represents, on the 4-hour time frame, each candle was formed under 4 hours. So each candle is actually under 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. It took 4 hours to complete this candle. 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 You understand? So this particular candle now, remember we're on the 1 day and we marked it. So hence we marked it. How many 4-hour candle do you think we'll be able to find under 1 day? How many 4-hour candle do you think we'll be able to find under 1 day? 4 divided by 24. Remember that 24 hours make up 1 day. So 4 divided by 24 is going to give us what? 5. So we are going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is representing the candle that is forming. Remember that other one? Okay, let me just mark it. I don't know if this is going to be actually going to be. Let me. You can click on it. When you click on it, you can click on this place that you can see this pencil icon that is close to this dustbin. Then this thing that looks like a can that is pouring water. You click on it, then you can pick any color. Let me just make it this color first. Let me change the color. I want to verify something for you guys to see. Sorry. 1D. Can you see that is even part of it? Because this blue side is also, I don't know if you guys are actually going to understand me, because let's go back to the 4-hour. This one represents a day worth of trading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one represents a day worth of trading. This one represents, okay, let me use something else. Let me use this. Look at this. Remember when we do 1 day and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 can represent a whole day trading. This 5 from here, I marked from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember that other candle. Remember that I can't just fully mark 1 day inside the box. It must have to affect the other candle. So these ones are part of the other candle. This 1, 2 is also part of the other candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one represents a whole day trading. Watch something now. If I remove it, you will see that this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch. Let's go back to the 1 day. We're back at the 1 day. Where's our candle? Can you see that? See, it represents just one day. It's just on it now because I because I reduced it to the 5 exactly. So if I tap on it, look at, see, so it just represents one day. I don't think it's going to expand again. I go back to the 4 hour. See it here. Anyway, that's an overview for time frames. That's an overview for time frames and how to use the TradingView app. You can, this is for measuring how many pips. I taught you guys pips. This thing that you're saying 7.0, if you raise your hand up 10, 11, these are measuring pips. So from this side to this side is actually like 97 pips. If you raise it up again, it's 136 pips. So that's for buying, and this, when it comes down, is for shorting. So this is 36 pips. You can measure from here down. Sorry, I made my chart look like that just for you guys to understand. Measure, click on measure from here down. This is 402 pips. That's for that. Anyways, what more do I also need to discuss with you guys? What more do we also need to discuss? We've talked about the overview. You remember your higher high and your higher lows. You remember them. Look at this. Remember that this is your higher high. This is your higher low. This one is your higher high. This one is your higher low. This is your higher high. This is your higher low. This is your higher high. Why is it our higher high? Because price came and, let me click on trend line and draw it like this. Because price came and break this side. Once price broke above this swing, this one will now become our new higher high. Price came again from here. It went up, broke this side. This is our new higher high. This is our higher low. Understand? The same thing applies for lower low and what? Lower high. Look at. This is our lower low. This is our lower high. As the name implies, lower low. This is the lowest low. And so on. Hence, when the downtrend, that's where the name came from. Low, 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 lower low, then lower and then went high, then lower and went lower than this one, and then hence it's still lower, now went high. So these are lower high, lower high, lower high. These are lower low, lower low, lower low. It's in the PDF I sent. You guys must have gone through it. I believe you guys must have gone through it. So that's for that. You can see price behaving funny, doing like this. From here, still went up, then once price break this recent swing, this one here, once price come and break it, let me say price did like this, this is still going to be our what? Higher low, because price have not broken its recent swing. From here, this is the recent. So as main price now did not break this one here. Price is meant to break it for it to become the new higher. As main price broke above it and stopped here and went again, this is now our new higher high. But this one, price, instead of price to break this one, instead of price to break itself here, instead of price to break it, now went down here, went up here, now went down again. It broke its own lower high. now it now went up and then broke this one. So like that's a change of trend. Understand? When went from series of higher high and higher low, price start making lower low and lower high, lower low and lower high. That's how change of trend is. So please remember, from 1 hour, just on the 1 hour, don't go to the 30 minutes time frame and looking for support and resistance, please. I beg you. So we talked about overview, trend line. What else do we also need to talk about? Overview. We talk about trend line, higher high, higher low, time frame, how to use the TradingView app. If you want to look for currency pair, you just click on this NZDJPY, and then a search button comes up. You can click on EUR. You can click on EUR USD, and then it takes you to series. Please click on the forex.com. So that's the 24-hour time frame. Remember, your time frames should be the higher time frames, from 1 hour above. Anything below 1 hour is not for you yet. All right.